that the Ice Age ever happened in here. How's everyone doing? Good, good, yeah, yeah. It's Friday Eve, we almost made it. So yeah, let's get sweaty. If you don't want to get sweaty, you're in the wrong place. So yeah, Debbie, ladies at home, nice to see you. Hey there, Jane. Let's get started. Child's pose. All right, as you start to get down on the ground, press your fingers straight down into your mat. Knees nice and wide, let your weight sit back in your hips. Stretch your hands out towards the front of your mat. Go as long as you can. A nice stretch through your shoulders. Get them kind of open and warmed up. If they're not warmed up now, they will be in about 5 minutes. Take a big breath in together. Fill your lungs all the way up and let it out. One more breath in with a nice pause at the top. Nice deep exhale out with a pause at the bottom. Every breath, start to build your Ujjayi breath. Dial it in. Centralize that tempo in your chest and feel how it's pumping everything through your body. Next breath, rise up, downward facing dog. All right, shake it out, pedal your feet, bend your knees, flex your ankles. Do a couple baby mountain climbers, whatever you need to get the blood going. And then for a sec, bring your focus right to your fingers again. Feel how you're grounded down into the mat. I feel like this has been a really long, stressful week for a lot of people, so that's going to be all about grounding and centering ourselves. Take a full breath in together, big breath in, and out. One more breath in. Let it out. Move forward. Hang in ragdoll. Do whatever you want with your arms. Let them relax. All four corners of your feet pressed solidly down in your mat. Lift and spread your 10 toes. You can take your body to the left and back to center and over to the right. Bring it back to center. Shake your head out. Shake your fingers out. Oh yeah, it's going to be a fun night. Big breath in. Stand all the way up through your fingertips. Exhale, bring your hands straight to heart center. All right. Welcome, welcome. Everybody ready to get started? All right. We're going to seal it in. One intent, one focus, one word. Lock your drishti on that for tonight. Big breath in, 3 ohms. Number 1. Exhale, breathe in all the way up, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. I hope you liked the pace of that first set because that's the last time we're going that slow. Breathe in and out. Number 2 in. Last one out. I'm in spring training. Congratulations. So are you. Last one. Full breath in. Push the air out, move forward. Halfway lift, fold. Extended mountain. 2 breaths up, breath back down, fold. Halfway lift, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. This is awakening. We're going to wake our bodies up really quick. Breathe in and out. Breath number 2, push the air out. Last one, build that tempo, press the air out. Spring forward, feet to hands. Halfway lift, fold. Extended mountain, lift up through your fingertips. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Halfway lift, hands to the mat, chaturanga. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. 2 breaths together. Breath number 1 in and out. Number 2 in, all together. Push the air out into your lungs. Move forward. Halfway lift. fold. Extended mountain. One breath all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, chaturanga. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, breath out. 2 breaths, one more time. In and out. Breath number 2, full inhale, deep exhale, spring forward. Halfway lift, forward fold, extended mountain, push away from the mat, forward fold, halfway lift, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. 3 breaths, number 1, and out. Number 2, exhale. Last one, pull your shoulders open, push the air out, move forward. Halfway lift, fold, extended mountain. 1 breath all the way up through your fingertips. Exhale all the way back down to the fold. Halfway lift, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. 2 breaths, number 1, and out. Breath number 2, big breath, force the air out, move forward. Halfway lift, fold, chair pose, deep sit in your hips, fold. Halfway lift, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog on the exhale. Warrior 1, right side, plant, lunge, lift. 1 breath up, chaturanga. 1 breath all the way down through the motion. Up dog, down dog. Warrior 1, left side. Keep the breath steady, chaturanga, all the way back down. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. 3 breaths in, number 1, and out. Number 2, and out. The heat's already off. You guys are killing it. Number 3, press the air out, move forward. Halfway lift, fold. Chair pose, lift and spread all 10 toes. Fold. Halfway lift, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Right side, warrior 1. Press, lunge, lift, chaturanga, hands to the mat. Upward facing dog, down dog, left side, warrior 1. Nice deep lunge, all the way up, hands to the mat. Upward facing on the inhale, downward facing with the exhale. 3 breaths, let's get it all back together. Number 1. Like you guys need 1 more breath in. Big breath in, big breath out, move forward. Halfway lift, fold. Chair pose, we're halfway through Sun B. Sit deep, a little bit deeper. Fold. Halfway lift, chaturanga. Warrior time, up dog, inhale, down dog on the exhale. Warrior 1, right side. Plant and go, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog, left side. Same thing, warrior 1, nice deep lunge. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. 3 breaths, 1 more Sun B to go. Big breath in and out. Last one, fill up all the way, press the air out, spring forward. Halfway lift, fold, chair pose. All 4 corners of your feet down. We're going to hold this for an extra second. Fold. Halfway lift, chaturanga. Upward facing, downward facing. Warrior 1, right side. Stack your knee right over your ankle. High to low push-up. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Left side, warrior 1. Same thing, get a 90-degree stack. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. How are you guys feeling now? Welcome to awakening. Take a big breath in together. Sigh it out. Get that gunk out of here, all right? Bring your right leg to the ceiling. Flex your knee, bend your knee, flex your ankles, open your hips. Hang it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your dog to the side. Megan, I'm waiting for you to drop your foot right in the flower pot. Hold it here. If you've got range for that wheel, go ahead and grab it. Try it. If you're close, just go for it. Get messy. If you fall, so what? The floor is nice and soft. Kind of. All right, 3, 2, 1. Flip back over, side plank. Right hand on the mat, left hand towards the ceiling. Spread your fingertips, look up and through it. Now bring your gaze back down to your fingertips. Are your hands by your head or directly under your shoulder? It's better to modify with your knee and keep the integrity of the pose. One more breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Let's get another couple of breaths to get everyone back together. Number 1. And out. Big breath in. And out. All right, left leg up, straight to the ceiling. Bend your knee, flex your ankle, open your hip. Hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it over, flip dog. Feet on 12 o'clock. Pull everything up and into center. This is your first big back bend. You're so close. You're going to try it? You're right there for that wheel. Yeah, if you got it, if you've got to go for it. You're so close. Right there. There it is. All right. And back over. Let's flip it over. Side plank. Left hand on the mat. Right hand to the ceiling. Same thing on this side. You want that nice straight line, ankles to hips to shoulders. It's better to put your knee on the ground and keep the integrity of the pose. One more big breath in together. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog on the exhale. All right, let's get one big breath in. One big breath out. Bring your right foot forward, crescent lunge. All right. Take a look at your front knee. Is it 90 degrees? Is it stacked over your front foot? Once you get it there, if you have to, bring your hands to your hips and square your hips. Bring everything right into center line, right towards the front of your mat. Hands to heart center. Hold it here. Take a big breath in. Exhale and rotate. Let your breath carry you through the poses. You're creating extra space with your breath. Take a big breath in. Ground down on your exhale. One more breath. Exhale and unwind. Warrior 2. Everyone can lunge a little bit deeper. Don't move your foot per se, just bring your knee a little bit more forward. Good adjustments, good adjustments. Now lift and spread all of the toes on your front foot. There it is. Extended side angle. Bring your elbow down to your shin, hand to a blocker on the ground. Take a half bind. Full bind if you've got the reach. If you're still working on it, you're trying to get that full bind, lunge a little bit deeper. Give your body that extra little bit of space. One more breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. One big full breath. Nice deep exhale. Left leg forward, crescent lunge. Same thing. Build your foundation, find your grounding, and work your way up. A couple of you can come a little bit more into that front leg. There it is, Missy. One more breath. Hands to heart center. Keep your balance, keep your focus. Big breath in. Exhale, twist. Take a half bind. I like to do a half bind here, just as like a little extra thing. Gets my shoulders pulled open a little earlier. Helps later on. One more big breath in. Exhale and unwind, warrior two. Start taking up space. Look at where your feet are at on your mat. If you've got room to take it, just go ahead and spread out. Keep that nice deep lunge. Press the big toe mounds down on the front foot. Extended side angle. Take your half bind. If anything gets in the way, bring your focus right back to your breath. One more breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog on the breath in. Downward facing dog on the breath out. All right, we're going to take 2 breaths. Number 1, in and out. Second breath, nice deep inhale. Push the air out. Move forward, feet to hands. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose. Nice deep sit. Toes up. Foundation set. Come up onto your toes. Iron footstool. Set your feet back down. Big breath in. Exhale, twist right. Open up on the inhale. Stay for the exhale. One more breath in. Exhale, back to center. Big breath in. Exhale, twist left. Big breath in, open up, and exhale. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, fold. All right, wrap your first 2 fingers around your big toes. Pull your tailbone straight up to the ceiling. Relax your head, relax your chin, relax your jaw, shake your head out. A little bit of motion there. You can take your feet as wide as you need to get a nice pull through your hamstrings. Everybody's different. Find what works for you. Tuck your hands right under your feet, gorilla. Just going to stack it one piece at a time on these hamstrings. All right, you guys know what's next. Flip your hands, plant them, crow, nothing in the way, drop right into it. If you're going for that inversion, you think you're right there, go ahead and try it. If you face plant, it's okay. I did that Tuesday morning. It's not that bad. Things have to be messy before they can be clean, before they can be perfect. One more breath in. Exhale, shoot back, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. We're going to take 1 breath in. Exhale it out. Feet to hands. Halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain. 1 breath all the way through your fingertips. Exhale into eagle, right side. Right arm under, right leg over. Time to get off the ground. All 4 corners of your standing foot on the ground. Bring your focus right back to your breath. Feet to ground. Eagle, left side. Drishti locked on one spot. Pick that one sweet spot that you know you can keep your focus on the entire time. Pull your shoulders straight back. Stack your shoulders over your hips. One more breath. Feet to ground. Second set, eagle right side. Right arm under, right leg over. Looking good there, Christy. One more breath. Feet to ground. Last one, eagle left side. Left arm under, left leg over. Bend your standing knee just a little bit more. That'll allow you to bend down and pull your shoulders underneath your hips. Feet to ground. Standing leg raise, right side. You can grab your foot, grab your knee. If you're doing your knee, keep your knee at 90 degrees. Ankles flexed, also at 90 degrees. Something like a standing half frog or something. Same thing. Once you get set, everything's grounded. Move your leg to the right, reach and lift left. Flex your ankles, keep them pointed. Legs all to center. Take a big breath in. Exhale, airplane. One breath, one motion. Drishti locked. Push your foot away from your body like you're trying to step on the wall behind you. Shoulders back. And then bring your body right back to your breath. Everything all the way back to your breath. Open up, half moon. Feet to ground. Let's flip side. Standing leg raise, left side. Bang foot or knee, your choice. Grab and go. When you've got your foundation set and you feel comfortable, leg to the left, reach and look right. Steady breathing. Everything back to center. Keep them up. Big breath in. Airplane. Float back. All right, everyone can pull your shoulders just a little bit further back. Almost like you're trying to get your shoulder blades to touch behind you. Some of you look like you're hang gliding, and some of you look like you're Air Force jets. Half moon, open up. Tuck everything into center. Pull your core nice and tight. Let it guide the rest of what your body is doing in this pose. Feet to ground. Dancer or standing bow, right side, your choice. Use a strap, use bands, whatever you need. Grab your right foot, let's go. Soft crease of your elbow out. One more breath. Feet to ground, switch sides. Left side, standing bow or dancers. It's another great pose. Set your foundation first and then move into it. When you come up across the edge, you've found how far you can go, where your body's comfort at. Go another inch. Find that space, make a new line. Feet to ground. Flip sides, dancer, standing bow, right side. You guys are getting sweaty today. One more breath. Feet to ground. Last one, left side. Standing bow or dancer. create your foundation. Even if you move nowhere and don't do anything going forward, just get that little bit of motion there. That still keeps the integrity of the pose. Feet to ground. Tree pose, right side. This pose can seem like it's a break. It's like a pit stop, right? Pull everything into center line. Stand up straighter, everything, all of your core, the front of your ribs, tuck it into center. Shoulders straight back. Whatever you want to do with your arms, do with your arms. Keep your arms there, switch your legs. Eagle, left side. Sorry, tree left side, not eagle. I applaud anyone who just went into eagle. Keep your arms where they are, tree left side. I was just thinking eagles are in trees. If you're swaying, that's okay. Bring your focus right back to your breath. One more breath in, feet to ground. All right, if you're not already at the head of your mat, go ahead and step up to the front. Let's rock. Breathe in, extended mountain. One breath up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Triangle, right side. As deep as you can get. Almost like you're setting up for side facing wide leg forward fold. And we've done the balance, we've done grounding, intro. We've brought our bodies up, made them light and airy, and now it's time to bring everything back down to the ground. Side facing wide leg forward fold. Twist your front foot and fold. You take an inversion or some ninja lunges here, your choice. I stole that and I love it, and I'm never not taking class and not doing this again. If you're doing the lunges, go a little bit deeper than normal. A couple more breaths at your pace. Then we'll all meet up right back to standing, nice and center. All right, namaste, front facing forward fold or splits, your choice. For namaste, make sure your hips are facing straight front of the room. And by that I mean the front of your mat. If you have to relocate and pull your hips, go ahead and do that. Twisting triangle or twisting splits. One more breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. One big breath in. Nice deep exhale. Triangle left side. Lunge a little bit deeper this time. Feet a little further apart. Pull your shoulders straight back. Open up your chest. Everybody look up at their fingertips. Say hi to your fingers. Now move them backwards. If you can still see your fingers, move them back a little bit more. Open up until you can't see them anymore. One more breath in. Exhale, side facing wide leg forward fold. We'll take a bind at our low back. Use a towel, band, straps, interlock your fingers. The kicker here, bring some softness to your knees. Now, once you're set, bounce leg to leg. It's not exactly a lunge, it's just a little bit of motion. Nice, light, almost a hop, one leg to the other, just to keep that movement there, keep the legs integrated. One or two more breaths at your pace. They come up to standing. Namaste, front facing forward fold or splits. Namastes, pull your shoulders straight up and back, long flat spine. Twisting triangle. One more full breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Give our friends in split a little bit extra time to get around. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. All right. I feel like everybody needs a nice big sigh. Take a big breath in together. Sigh it out. Well, that was a good one. Another one of those. Big breath in. Sigh it out. All right. Roll out to a high plank. Take a big breath in. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Hold it here. Inhale, high plank. Exhale to ground. No waiting, locust. Lift up and go. Not too often we go to ground and we're like, oh, we're on the ground. We got a second. Let's grab some water. Let's take a break. Grab a breath. Nope, we're going straight into it. Shoulders pulled back. Feet pointed to the back of the room. Lower down. Shake your legs out. Windshield wipers. Locust number 2. Rise up. If you want to modify, you can put your hands in front of you for Superman. Do that with your hands or a block. One more breath in. Lower down. Shake it out. Floor bows. Coming up, we got 2 sets of these today. You can do one leg at a time or both at once. Your choice. Grab and go. Lower down, shake it out. Number 2, floor bow, grab and go. Your legs are super powerful. Use them to pull your body open, the chest up. You almost want your feet straight parallel, like you're going to step them on the ceiling. One more breath. Lower down. All right, shake it out again. Plant your hands next to you. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Bring your knees straight to the ground, camel. We're going to do one of these today. Set your foundation. Feel how your knees are on the ground, how they're connected. Now pull your body up and away from your mat. Put your hands on your lower back. Lean back, build that arch. Build that back bend for what's coming up. One more breath in. Downward facing dog. All right, look through your fingertips. Take a big breath in, a big breath out, jump through to sit. Welcome to your back, bridge pose, let's go. You can put a block between your thighs, whatever you need to get the workout that you're here for. Feet on 12 o'clock, pull everything into center, lift right up. Tuck your hands underneath you, grab cactus arms, your choice. You want that nice straight line. Your shoulders to your midsection all the way to your knees. One more breath in, lower down. Shake your knees out, side to side. All right, yogis, everyone's favorite time. It is peak pose time. That is wheel. We got 6 of these today. So no countdown, no surprise. Press, lift, go. Number 1, rise up. Nothing in the way. You've done the work to get here. Your body is open and ready. Take your chin lower down. Bridges, see how long you can stay. Shake it out. Number 2, press, lift, go. Body straight up to the roof. Hold it there. Tuck your chin, lower down and shake it out. Number 3, what a great time. It's spring, it's rebirth, renewal. Time to do something new. Tuck your chin, rise up, bring it up. Number 3. It's a great time to do something new you've never done before. Up on your toes, that's nice. I've never seen that before. Tuck your chin, lower down. That's halfway. 3 more to go, 3 chances for something new. Press, lift, go. Bring your full body up, full body experience and expression here. Tuck your chin, lower down. 2 more wheels. If you feel like you're almost there, you haven't quite got it, try for it. Wheel number 5, press and go. Everything all the way up. 1 more breath, lower down. Last one, final chance. Wheel number 6, shake it out. Tuck your fingers behind you, press and go. Last one, last chance. We're going to hold here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Supta Baddha Konasana. Shake it out. Great work, everyone. You guys seem a little tired. It's okay. Stability is coming up. Dead bug or happy baby? You get a hold of your legs, go ahead and rock side to side. We're just going to do happy baby. If you get stuck on one of the sides, it's okay. That happens all the time. Tuck your hands under your glutes, feet to the ceiling. Welcome to my favorite section. Take a big breath in together. Lower your right leg to 45 degrees. Take a big breath in. Exhale, change legs. Welcome to scissor legs. We're gonna do that your breath, pace, my count. Just keep it going while I'm counting. I promise I will start counting shortly, and then I'll keep counting all the way down from 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs all the way up. Flex your ankles 90 degrees, like you're putting your feet on the ceiling. That's your ankles, not your knees. There you go, Nanette. All right, big breath in. Lower your legs 30 degrees. Hold it. Inhale. Lower to 60. Last breath in. Lower to hover. Flutter kicks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way back up. Legs back up. Crank it. Breathe in. Down 30. Inhale. Lower to 60. Last breath in. Lower to hover. Flutter kicks again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way back up to 90. Lower 30. Breathe in. Lower to 60. One more breath. Lower to hover. Flutter kicks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think we're going to do one more of these. All the way back up. Take a big breath in. Lower 30. Last one, I promise. Inhale. Exhale to 60. Last one in. Breathe in. Lower your feet. Last flutter kicks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck your knees into your chest. Ab twists. Right elbow to left knee. Left elbow to right knee. Let's go. I'll start counting when I can hear breathing. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck your knees in your chest. Rock straight up to boat. One rock, straight up, stick it. You got it right there. Hold. Nothing pretty, no quotes here. Just gonna hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spin it around. Downward facing dog. Shake it out, and then half pigeon right side. So those of you who are new faces and have never taken my class, hi, I'm Elaina from the DC Eagles and the USAFL. Welcome to spring training. We've gone from 100 to 60 to 0. Just because our body's not moving through a ton of quick motions doesn't mean the work is stopped. We've built our breath, we've built the tempo, we've built the heat. The furnace is on. Don't let that go to waste. If you're looking for a quad stretch, go ahead and grab King Pigeon. One more breath in, down facing dog, shake it out, and then half pigeon on the left side. Try to bring your shin parallel with the front of your mat. Listen to your body and see what it needs. What modifications can you make to give your body a better experience in this pose? Is it tucking your toes under on your right leg? Is it laying them flat? Experiment, swap around, see what works. The body is a crazy thing. I'm going to try to stop walking in front of where you're looking. I'm going to tell you to, yeah. I'll tell you to focus on one spot, and then I'll walk right in front of it. King Pigeon. Grab that back foot, get a nice quad stretch. Bring your right leg around, stack it on your left. Double pigeon. It's a great place for a little bit of a modification. Use a block. You can tuck it under your ankle, tuck it under your leg. You can sit on the block, give yourself a couple extra inches of height. It's my personal favorite. Once you get set and get comfortable, we're going to go a little bit in the discomfort area. Go ahead and lean forward. Go ahead and fold. When you get as far as you can go, take a big, deep breath in. Fill your body up, stomach, diaphragm, chest. Exhale it out, and let that weight exit and give yourself an extra inch. Switch sides. Right leg under, left leg over. For those of us who just finished 40 days, the laws are understand that the whole is the goal and be still and know. And sometimes just being still is the hardest thing you can do. Find comfort in that place, that stillness that you can create here. All right, unpretzel yourselves. Frog pose. You can take this on your back, on your block as a seated wide leg forward fold. If you're doing it on your back with your feet on the wall, press lightly into the wall so you get that integration through your legs. Other direction. You got it. Go a little bit wider. Yeah. I know, it feels completely unnatural. And as your body spreads and moves and opens up your hips, that's why the hip opening is so far later in the practice. It's because it takes a lot of work and a lot of heat and energy to get your hips to open up. Your head wants to tell you what's possible right here in this pose. Turn your head off and just let your body do its thing. I held this pose for a little over 8.5 minutes. And while I can say it was not an experience I ever want to do again, I did find out that I can move about 6 inches further than I thought I could. It's crazy what your body can do when you just get out of the way and let it do its thing. Take a couple more breaths in. Slowly come out of frog at your pace. And come right back to your mat for seated single leg extension, right side. If you've got the reach, you can get a hold of your foot, pull the outside edge, your pinky edge back towards your body. You can bend your knee as much as you need. Change sides. Seated single leg extension, left side. Keep your breath steady. One more breath in. Feet to center, seated forward fold. Again, you can bend your knees as much as you need. Take your hands next to your hips. Reverse plank. Point your toes forward. Pull everything back into center line. For our tabletops, lift and spread all 10 of your toes. There it is. Great adjustments. Take a big breath in. Lower down. Fish pose. Tuck your hands underneath. Use a block, your choice. Keep your eyes open and let your body see what it sees. Slowly roll off to the right side. Or a side, your choice. I prefer the right. All right, last chance to get upside down. Headstands, handstands, shoulder stands, waterfall. Your choice. Set your foundation, pull everything into center, and then rise up. That's where it should be. You know you've hit the right place in shoulder stands when it hurts to be there. I really like this pose, and now I don't anymore. Debbie, go ahead and hit child's pose to reset. Handstands, shoulder stands, all down. Shoulder stands to plow, waterfall to plow. Let your legs hang over you, just relax. Then Deaf Yogi, tuck your knees right to the sides of your head. Take a moment to stop, and then lower down to the mat, one bone at a time, nice and slow. Plant your feet on 12, drop your knees to the right, supine twist. Switch sides, supine twist. Opposite end. Got a nice cold eye towel right next to your mat. Legs back to center. Supta Baddha Konasana. Take a nice deep breath in together. Sigh it out. One more nice full breath in. Let it out. Shavasana. Take a nice deep breath in together. And out. One more full breath in. Nice full breath out. Brings the feeling back into your fingers and your toes. Get the blood moving one more time. And rock onto your right side. With your eyes still closed, come up to a comfortable seated position. All right, take a deep breath in, hands overhead, reach up to the ceiling, one last stretch. Exhale, hands to heart center. All right, we're gonna circle back and close today the same way we started with 3 nice big ohms. Big breath in. Take a nice big breath in. Sigh it out. Thumb knuckles up to forehead center. Take a moment to stop and appreciate the work you did. Come in on this, I don't know what weather it is outside Thursday. Appreciate the work you've done and the investment in yourself. Let's bow our heads and say, namaste. Laura, Jane, Christy, Debbie, thank you guys for coming in at home. Great work in studio, everyone, today. It is still nice and sweaty.
Thanks, Elaina.
Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Christy.